So, I've established that it's entirely possible that our original timeline had no World War II and that the nuclear bomb was never created. Both of which make perfect sense. It makes no sense that a small European country, not even 100 years old at the time, could take on the entire world. It also makes no sense that rational people would create a weapon of such destructive potential that its existence might jeopardize the entire world. These are not actions of rational people. These actions, along with the accumulation of staggering national debts, are, however, actions of a desperate mind, working through shadow organizations, to steer humanity towards the single, ultimate goal of surviving a global apocalypse.
The world watched in awe and fear. The United States, after the Second World War, tested powerful new weapons, atomic bombs. These bombs released incredible energy, more than anyone had ever seen. The stated goal, to understand these weapons and ensure peace through strength. But what if there was another reason? A secret hidden in plain sight. The tests continued for years. Scientists studied the effects of the bombs. They measured the blasts, the radiation, the destruction. The world held its breath, worried about the consequences of this new age. But behind the scenes, perhaps, something else was happening, something extraordinary. Imagine for a moment time travel, not just a dream, but a reality hidden from public view. What if those nuclear tests were more than met the eye? What if the bursts of energy were not just explosions, but signals, ripples in time itself? Each detonation, a burst of energy unlike anything the Earth had seen. These weren't just explosions, they were markers, beacons sent rippling through time and space. These markers, detectable across vast distances, could act as guideposts for navigation through the labyrinth of time itself. Think of our universe. We move through 3 dimensions, up and down, left and right, forward and backward. But time is also a dimension, the 4th dimension. Navigating time might be like sailing an ocean, but instead of stars, time travelers would need different guides. Nuclear explosions with their unique energy signatures could be those guides. Imagine them as lighthouses in the sea of time, their signals visible from afar. Time travelers, using advanced technology, could lock onto these signals, using them to chart a course through the annals of history. The Cold War, a time of tension, of fear, of an arms race between superpowers. The Soviet Union and the United States, each striving to build the most powerful weapons. But what if this competition was about more than just bombs? What if it was also a race to unlock the secrets of time itself? Imagine both sides, aware of the potential of time travel, racing to create the most powerful beacons, the nuclear tests. Each test, a step forward in understanding how to manipulate time, how to navigate its currents, how to potentially change the past or future. Section 5, Top Secret, the Cold War's hidden agenda. Secrecy shrouded the Cold War. Governments kept secrets from their own people, let alone their rivals. Information about new technologies, about scientific breakthroughs was locked away. Is it so difficult to believe that a project as groundbreaking as time travel would be kept top secret? The idea of using nuclear tests as time travel beacons fits right in. It explains the relentless pursuit of bigger, more powerful bombs. It explains the secrecy surrounding the tests, the locations chosen, the limited information released to the public. Section 6, Area 51, more than meets the eye, Area 51. The name alone conjures images of mystery, conspiracy, and the unknown. Nestled in the Nevada desert, this highly classified military base has been the subject of intense speculation for decades. Could it be that Area 51 was more than just a testing ground for experimental aircraft, but a hub for research into time travel itself? The choice of such a remote and secretive location for many nuclear tests takes on a new meaning if those tests were indeed part of a time travel program. Area 51, far from prying eyes and potential interference, would have been the perfect place to conduct such sensitive experiments. Section 7, Echoes in the Desert. The legacy of nuclear tests. The Nevada desert still bears the scars of those nuclear tests. Craters mark the landscape, silent reminders of the incredible forces unleashed. But what if those craters are more than just scars? What if they are also echoes in time, ripples that continue to resonate through the fabric of the universe. The very ground where those tests occurred might hold residual temporal energy, faint traces of the events that transpired. Perhaps with the right technology, we could even tap into these echoes, listening to the whispers of the past, or even catching glimpses of the future. Section 8. A universe of possibilities, time travel and our future. The idea of time travel, once the realm of science fiction, is now a subject of serious scientific inquiry. Physicists grapple with the possibilities, exploring the nature of time and the potential for its manipulation. If our understanding of the universe is on the verge of such a profound leap, what might the future hold? Imagine a future where time travel is not a fantasy but a tool, a technology that allows us to witness historical events firsthand, to right past wrongs, or to glimpse the potential outcomes of our actions. The implications are staggering, both exhilarating and terrifying. Section 9. The search for answers continues. The theory that US nuclear tests were secretly time travel beacons remains just that, a theory. But it is a compelling one, raising more questions than it answers. It is a call for further investigation, for a deeper look at the events of the past and their potential connection to the mysteries of time. We must continue to explore, to question, and to push the boundaries of our understanding. Perhaps hidden within the archives of history or the depths of the cosmos lie the answers we seek. The quest for knowledge, like the pursuit of time itself, is an ongoing journey. Section 10. Conclusion. A new lens on history. The idea that nuclear tests were more than meets the eye forces us to re-examine the past. It challenges us to consider the possibility that history as we know it might be incomplete, that there might be hidden layers, secret agendas, and technologies beyond our current comprehension. Whether or not the theory of nuclear-powered time travel beacons proves true, it serves as a reminder of the vastness of the unknown and the importance of keeping an open mind. The universe is full of wonders, and as we continue to explore its mysteries, we may find that the most incredible discoveries are the ones that challenge our very understanding of reality itself.
So, it is possible that nuclear bombs were never intended for war. World War II may only have been an excuse for the United States government, possibly under the influence of clones from the future, to create the nuclear bombs that would act as navigational beacons for spacecraft, traveling through time, so that the timeline of civilizations could be guided towards the collective effort of building the infrastructure to save the human race.